Dr. Violist Productions.
Program.
Good evening, everyone. So, welcome to this glorious evening of Convocation. And today, we have some special guests with us. And I would like to invite our special guests onto the dais. I would request Mr. C.N. Singh, Executive Director and Head of Plant, to please come on the dais. Welcome, sir. I would also like to invite Mr. Divakar Kaushik, CGM NTPC Rara. Also like to invite Dr. Patidar, Vice Chancellor of OP Jindal University, and Mr. R.D. Kadre, Director of Jindal Institute of Power Technology. Welcome, sirs. We also have a lot of other guests with us, such as Head of Orandum, Gajendra Rawat, University, ADP Ajit Rai, and I would like to also welcome all the sectional heads, senior executives, faculty of Jindal Power Limited, guests from NTPC and various organizations, and also all the students from the passing year of 2021-2022 and the students from the passing year of 2022 and 2023. Welcome to everyone. Now, as this evening progresses, we know that for any glorious occasion, we have to light a lamp. So I would like to request all our honored guests to please proceed to light a lamp and begin our glorious evening. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Mr. R.T. Katre, sir, to please present Mr. C.N. Singh, sir, our Executive Director, with a bouquet. I would also like to request Mr. Sabu Isaac, sir, to please present a bouquet to Mr. Divakar Kaushik. I would like to request Mr. Karthikeyan, sir, to please present a bouquet to Dr. Patidar. I would like to request Mr. Pawan Thapre sir to please present a bouquet to Mr. R.D. Katre sir. Welcome to all the honored guests. Now, before we begin, I would like to invite our director of JIPT to please come and give us a welcome address.
Afternoon to all of you. This program chief guest, Honorable Sri C.N. Singh sir, PD and Head of Plant, GPL. Guest of honor,
Sri Devakar Kashyap sir, Head of the Plant, NTPC Lara. Dr. R.D. Patidar sir, Vice Chancellor, OPJU. Of the dais dignitaries, my seniors, colleagues, and my dear friends, for whom this program is arranged. At the outset, I congratulate to the PGDC and PDC batch 21-22 for completing their postgraduate diploma from this institute. Also, I welcome to the guest who has spared that time and come up for the function. We know that Jindal Institute of Power Technology is the learning and development organ of the Jindal Power Limited. This institute was established in 2010 and our plant was commissioned in 2008. Considering the need of development of human resources, our chairman sir and senior management decided to start this institute. Basically, as this institute is for this plant, it should be restricted to only, limited to only plant. But our chairman sir vision was not limited to this plant, but for the national development. That's why he started this postgraduate diploma courses. This institute not only runs these PG diploma courses, but we impart training to our employees and we are not only limited to that one. Our chairman sir as well as senior management leadership vision is that this institute must be the one of the best institute of India. Yeah. And in the able leadership of and guidance of our ED sir, we are progressing and marching on that. Basically, this institute not work for the human resource development, but with permission of ED sir, I will use his words that important is people, process, and equipment. And we are planning and we are doing on all these three fronts. We are organizing seminars, workshops, conferences, as well as now we are, this JIPT, Jindal Institute of Power Technology, is working as the catalyst in the industry and academic interaction. In this direction, we are already associated with OP Jindal University. Also, we are associated and in process of signing the MOU with IIT Bhilai also and other NITs also. This will not only in the learning and development, learning only, but we will take the joint projects which are the teaching problems of the industry. Now we know that thermal power industry is transforming, or the energy sector is transforming now. And we have to equip for that one. We have designed our courses not only for the thermal engineering, but it includes RE and future challenges and transformation in the energy sector. We not only work in the academics institutes, but we also associated with the similar type of the institutes. We are in touch with the PMI, NTPC, RLI, and other institutes also. It will be collaboration in the field of learning as well as in the new technology. We also give the internship to the adjacent colleges, to the OPGU institute, OPGU students. As far as this PGDC course is concerned, it is started in 2010, and this is the 12th batch. Power sector has seen so many ups and downs in that period, though our institute survived and we could be able to continue this batch. Really, I'm thankful to the management that they give importance to the learning and development in that way. This PGDC and PDC batch 21-22 consisting of 42 students, 34 PGDC postgraduate diploma as well as 8 for the post diploma. And I am delighted to announce that all are placed through the campus. Really, we get good support from our adjacent industries, utilities, and definitely there is a lion's share of you. This course is designed not only theoretical, but in practical aspects also. And the beauty of our institute is that it is in the lap of power plant. That's why there is ample availability of the chances. And you have done excellent. I pray for your better future. And when you come here, first year, 1 year back, you were electrical, mechanical, instrumentation, electronics engineers. But now you are become the power engineers. And definitely you will work for the development of the society as well as the nation. On this event, all the best to you. Thank you. Again, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you to all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, our members on the dais are very experienced in the real world, and it'll be an honor for us to hear from them. On that note, I would like to invite Dr. R.D. Patidar, sir, Vice Chancellor of OPJU University, to please come and give us some words. Welcome, sir.
The chief guest of today's ceremony, Sri C.N. Singh, Executive Director and Plant Head, Jindal Power Limited, Tamnar; Shri Diwakar Kaushik, Head, NTPC Lara; Director, JIPT, Dr. Katre; Senior members from JPL, Shri Sandeep Sangwanji; faculty and staff members from JIPT; dear degree receivers, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really delighted to be part of this very auspicious day, historic day, Memorial Day, to become and sharing the stage on this particular occasion. This JIPT is today organizing the Convocation Day for the batch 21-22. At the outset, on behalf of OP Jindal University and on behalf of the JIPT and JPL, I congratulate to all the degree receivers and their parents. I personally believe that the education play very, very important, very significant role in the life. And receiving a degree, any kind of degree, whether it is a diploma or a postgraduate or undergraduate or any other kind of degree, play very important, significant role and one of the most important milestone in one's career. There are few days in the life which people recall in the life. I personally believe that the receiving of degree is one of the day which people recall in the life, and this play very, very important role, significant role for anyone's life. At this occasion, I would like to tell 3-4 things to all the degree receivers, that today you are going to step in a new world, a world which is full of competition. Today, the way the technology is changing, the rate of change of technology and rate of change of upgradation, there is a mismatching. So, dear receivers, you are receiving a degree which is just will open the career door for you. But if you want the real growth, development in the life, then there is a need of continuous upgradation of your skills. According to the survey of Economic Times, according to survey of some other big agencies, there are 42 to 52% jobs that required different kind of skill sets. I think all the entrepreneurs, enterprise, organizations, institutions, they are making effort for the sustainable skill development for their employees. Today, up till now, you were under the shelter, under the protection, different layer of protections, protection from parents, protection from your relatives, protection from your teachers. But now you will be a responsible citizen. Up till now, many of your mistakes were ignored, considering the act of immaturity. But now you are going to step in a world and you have to own the responsibility on your shoulder. Whatever you do in life will be now accountable. So my dear friend, I would like to tell you, if you really want to achieve the height of success in your professional arena, because I personally believe that you all have some dreams and ambitions, yes or no? You all have some objective and goals of the life. Everybody wants to contribute meaningful for your own, for your family, and for the country, for the nation as well. If you want to achieve your dreams and ambition, if you want to contribute something meaningful for your own, for your family, for the nation, and you want to achieve the objectives of the life, then there is a need of to acquire additional knowledge, the skills, and the most important thing which play nowadays is the positive attitude. The skill sets required, like the capacity for the innovation, the capacity for the creativity, the capacity for the critical thinking, the capacity for the out-of-the-box thinking, capacity for decision making. These are some of the very, very important characteristics. Characteristics are the leadership capabilities you have to develop to become a successful person in life. Because degree is just a career door opener, and one wish to achieve the height of success, then you have to develop some competencies, some capacities, which is very, very essential to become a successful person in the life. In addition to these capabilities or the capacities, you have to be very, very sincere and disciplined in life, because I personally believe that the sincerity and the discipline, these are two very important key characteristics which further inculcate and foster the devotion, dedication in you. And once you are devoted and dedicated for your work, it will further generate or develop or inculcate the determination, willingness, and commitment in you. And once you are determined, once you are willing, and once you are committed for the work, no one in the world can stop you to achieve the height of success in the life. With these words, once again, I congratulate you all for this wonderful achievement. I also believe that the JIPT feel proud on all of you, and you will be the alumni of the JIPT. You will be the part of this institution lifelong. As said by Dr. Katre, the director of JIPT, there is MOU signed between, we both are the same, belongs to the same parent organization, OPJU and JIPT. So how OPJU and JIPT can do better in future for the students, those who will come in this JIPT institute, we are working on that area, so that how the OPJU can play important role for giving certificate on the name of OPJU, so that the value of the certificate receivers can be enhanced in the days to come. With these words, once again, I congratulate to you all, and thanks to Dr. Katre and the entire team for giving me an opportunity to speak on this occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm sure you have inspired a lot of people today here, be it passing students or present. On that note, I would like to invite Mr. Divakar Kaushik, CGM of NTPC Lara, for a few words to our students. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Shri CN Singh ji from Jindal Power in charge, Shri Dr. Patidar ji, VC OPJU, Shri Katre ji, JIPT Director, all other senior members of JPL, and today's, I would say, guests of honor, the students who have earned their degrees, their certificates, the diploma certificates as well as post-diploma certificates. Congratulations to all of you, and welcome to the fraternity of power professionals. It is indeed very heartening to interact with such energetic young people who are going to join, who are going to start their careers in power sector. As Mr. Katre was telling, you are the 12th batch of JIPT. So it gives me some resemblance. I am also from 12th batch of NTPC. So, but that was way back in 87 when we joined in the 12th batch in NTPC. And it had been a long journey. It is already 35 years till that time. But the scenario in the power sector has totally changed in the last 35 years, or I would say specifically in the last 10 years. The changes have become very fast. India is developing, and along with India, the demands from the power sector is also becoming greater and greater. As you would be knowing that this year we have touched around 215 gigawatt of peak power demand. the demand was a bit hidden maybe in the last 2 years because of COVID. The proper demand perhaps it was not coming up. But this year, post-COVID, the demand had gone up to 215 gigawatt peak demand. And in last few years, there had been, you will be aware that there has been a lot of emphasis on renewable power. Actually, world over, the people have been turning towards renewable power because of environmental concerns from the fossil-based power stations. But in India, the demand in the last few months has picked up so drastically that government has to revert back to the fossil fuel stations. And in fact, they have again instructed the power companies to come up with some new units of coal-based power station. So what I would say that for the next 3-4 years, maybe again, some new coal plants, power plants will be coming up till the more and more renewable power adds to the national grid and the technology gets stabilized on the renewable front. Having said that, there are enormous challenges awaiting you in the power sector. The technology is changing very fast. The renewable integration is a challenge. And along with that, flexibilization of fossil fuel plants. That will also be a challenge. And as we know that the IT technology, it is also changing very fast. And you people are, I think, much better than we people on IT technology front. And that will give you a huge advantage. You can use your IT knowledge coupled with your power sector knowledge and come out with some great solutions for the power sector in the days to come. But the requirement will be that you, as Mr. Patidar has also told, that the sincerity, discipline, which will be required in the days to come. Now you are coming out from your education, from JIPT, you are going out to the new world. Here you were one batch of 60 people maybe. But outside you will be one individual. So your sincerity, your discipline, and your commitment to your job, that will differentiate you from others. And I hope and I am sure that you all will make a difference in the days to come for your own life, your family, as well as to the power sector. Challenges are there in the sector as well as opportunities are also there. So whosoever puts up the hard work and committed with discipline, effort is there, they will definitely shine and will rise in the power sector and take power sector to the greater heights. With this, I convey my best wishes to all of you for the days to come. May you all have bright future in the power sector and help India becoming a leading light in the power sector in the global scenario. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And I'm sure this experience will be very valuable for our passing batch. Now, to move the function ahead, I would like to request our head of the plant and executive director of JPL, Shri C.N. Singh sir, to please come and address the convocation.
Good evening, everybody. Shri Divakar Kaushik ji, CGM and Head of Plant, NTPC Lara. Dr. R.D. Patidar, Vice Chancellor, OPJ University. Mr. R.D. Katre, the Director of Institute. My senior colleagues from JPL and NTPC. And all future going to be the energy professionals. Why I'm using word energy? Now, energy is being looked after as a basket. Earlier in all places, the world is still, unit use is MM2OE, oil equivalent. But today, when we talk of the energy transition, hardly people are talking about oil. 20 years back, the crude oil was the main center of energy attention. So you are just graduating in a phase when huge and very high speed energy transition is taking place from fossil to non-fossil sources to renewable sources. So it's a great opportunity and great challenge to you. First, let me congratulate all of you for successfully completing your 1-year PG diploma course from this esteemed institute, one of the best facilitated. And my dream is down the line 10 years, 20 years, if somebody sees many of you heading key positions in energy sector of India. So that is our expectation, and you have to have passion for that. Getting degree, completing a course is the first step. It's only a license or a gate pass to enter in the industry. Most of you has got the placement. So that is a simple entry in the job. And beyond that, now there's no more institute, you have to carry yourself in the corporate world, jungle, anything you call. And for there, you must drive your passion passionately, be persistent, and let your presence be filled by you and others. पद से प्रभाव बड़ा होता है. You have to make impact on where you are working rather than the post. Posts are designations just to division of labors. और 2 शब्द और बताऊंगा मैं, सुविधा और सुख. So when placement happens, people see their CTCs, facilities. But what is the thing you get happiness out of it? If a football player who hits the goal, he wants suvidha and sits in the duck house, where he need not get the pain in his legs. He can never hit a goal. So suvidha se sukh nahi milta. For that you must have your passion, the thing which you like. Nobody should force you that you like something and something else you should pursue. But you must have a passion in your life to pursue. Then only you can make your own world and be successful. For that, the consistency, perseverance is must, and always be a learner. हमेशा सीखने की भूख होनी चाहिए. You have just got, I think, 4 years graduation course, then 1 year this course, 5 years. And balance 30, 35 years, 40 years careers ahead of you. So you should not limit yourself by the boundaries of your branch or degree, mechanical, electrical. You are energy professionals. 10 to 15 years back, computers were a different line, communication was a different line, instruments were a different line. But now you have instruments, now have handheld devices, with combination of everything. Now see, automobile sector, it is running towards EV, electrical vehicle, and future is, transportation future is going to be EV. Distant connected places where no grids were there. I think NTP started distributed generation long back, but because of the policies it could not took that. Today, rooftop solar is available in every nook and corner of India, and you go to a hardware shop, you will see 1 or 2 solar panel available there. People will take it, put the wire to battery, connect to the bulb. So the technology has driven power in the hand of people to make them powerful. So this is a convergence of technologies. See the automobile sector again. Earlier car, hardly anything of IT, computers, communication. Now every car is fully loaded with a mini computer that from MPFI injection to your drive, to your average, to GPS, to side center, whatnot. Similarly, in your sector, you leave the baggage of your degree and become complete energy professional. End-to-end, 360 approach. To be that, you have to always be a learner. What you have learned for 1 year here and interacted with machines has to be converted, that you talk to the machine talks to you, feel the behavior, so on and so forth. Our organization founder, Babuji, was not a degree holder. He was a very simple arts background, but he was a legend who used to talk to the machine and design the conveyors and furnaces by himself. He never depended on any supplier outside. And he always told, जो देश के लिए भला है वो कंपनी के लिए भला है. So why I am referring that never limit yourself to your boundaries. साहब तो मैं तो मैकेनिकल का हूँ इसलिए केबल नहीं देखना. केबल की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स करते हैं. I myself started my career with Bharat Electronics for near about 7 to 8 months, where I was in the PCB manufacturing shop, multi-layer PCB 1981, Ghaziabad. And I was surprised. That factory had 70% mechanical engineers, 10% civil engineers for construction sites, and balance 20% electrical and electronics engineers. Those are Bharat Electronics making electronic gadgets. So I am again telling that unless you know the mechanical, electrical, electronics, communications, circuit, logic, process, you can't be a complete power professional. Always keep on updating yourself. World has gone to the level now that wind machines up to 10 megawatt is a single machine 10 megawatt is available. I was reading somewhere Holland or some country, the average single wind turbine is 3.3 megawatt. Offshore wind technologies, it's coming back very fast. Solar panel, we started with 18% PF. People are claiming 25%. Wind has gone to 35%. Thermal has crossed boundary of 45 plus. Ultra supercritical machines, they are thinking to cross the barrier of 48, 49%. This, you can step in that world only when you are regularly upgrading yourself. So always be open to learning. Then be humble. Alone, a person cannot run the industry. Collaborate, cooperate, create a society. Somebody could not go to the college. He may be your technician or operator. But if you teach him, it will make your job easy. So collaborate in the team. Competition by collaboration is better than the competition by, I say PhD, pull him down. So these are the things you must remember when you do the job. Challenges will be there. If you want to hit the goal, you have to run for that 45 yards and people will be chasing with you, the ball. So you have to be that smart. Build your teams. And one foremost thing, your integrity. Honesty and integrity is the first step to rise in the career. So my all best wishes to you all. Pursue your passion. And your presence can be felt only by what you deliver. And failure is the first, the person who has not failed has not tried. Failures will be there. Your parents has sent you to Indian colleges, they send you here, they spend money. But only money is not the final destination. And money can be earned by going to other professions. I have seen People starting transport company and 10 years they become billionaires. But they won't get satisfaction as we get. So you people are in the lot of the future energy professionals of India. May all best wishes to you. But you have got your own fate in your hands by pursuing your passion to the level of your creating a place of yours and your presence being felt, and always bringing new purpose before one purpose is over. Always renewing your purpose, your passion, and be in the lead mode. If you're in the lag mode, you'll be always laggard. So again, my all best wishes to everybody who was getting degree, their diploma certificates. Make your career. Organizations are only a vehicle. Journey is long. Create your destinations and always keep on upgrading your milestones. But always keep yourself upgraded. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, very much. I'm sure they'll carry your words till the end of their careers and they'll apply it throughout. Now, to move the program further, we will be distributing the awards that you have received for the 1 year of work that you have done. So first of all, we will be calling all the PGDC course students, and I would like to request all our dignitaries to please award them the certificates. So for the postgraduate diploma course, I would like to, before that, I would like to request all the students to please walk in an orderly manner and please come when the names are being called. Sandeep Samanta, Deepak Kumar Datta, Kaushal Sahu, Saurav Char Modak, Anshul Yadav, Satark Datta, Sandeep Kumar Sahu, Varun Malviya, Amit Kumar Singh, Mahavir Patidar, Tarkeshwar Kumar, Akamullah Mustafa Ahmad, Kiran Kumar Acharya, R. Babu Naga Maruti Sharma, Ayush Yadav, Sachin Kumar Sahu, Kunal Singh Sisodia, Shobit Pal, Sonakshi Kumari, Yashobanta Swai, Soumya Ranjan Naik, Soumya Ranjan Purohit, Dinesh Kumar Sahu, Naveen Neerad Sahu, Bhargav Singh Venkat Kotapalli, Om Akshat Sharma, Munesh Kumar Rathor, Rajendra Kumar Tigga, Saddam Qureshi, Amit Kumar, Nishant Chaudhary, Aditya Kumar Sahu, Ashish Kumar, Naresh Kumar Prajapati. Now for the students from the post-diploma course, Tarak Nath Matho, Yogesh Kumar, Anuj Yadav, Abhishek Kumar Mishra, Pritam Pradhan, Raghav Srivastav, Rajneesh Kumar, thank you all the dignitaries for presenting the awards. These were all the students, those were from the batch 2021 to 2022 from the course PGDC and PDC. Congratulations to all the students. Please give a round of applause for yourselves. Now for the students that are from our current batch, it's the best way to find out what a student goes through is to find out from the personal experience. So I would want to request any one of the students from the previous batch to come up here and give their experience of the one-year course they have just been through. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to speak on behalf of Power Engineer batches of 2021 and 2022. Honorable dignitaries, chief guest, present in the dais, respected director, sir, principal, sir, the head of all the departments, faculties of JIPT, OPJU University, my classmates, and the lovable juniors. Good evening to all of you. The person who don't know me, I am Deepak Datta, pass out from 2021-2022 batches. Here I am to show you some of the path that is being shown to me or to our batches from our senior or guided teachers and principals. We have been trained as power engineers starting from the power plant familiarizations, along with operations with scheme tracings of 250 and 600 megawatts. We have been going through all the concepts from the basic starting until to the overhauling processes. Recently, we have gone through the overhauling of Unit 1 600 megawatt units. We can cope up just because with the theory concept, we had gone through the practical sessions, and that sessions can be easily visualized during the overhauling session. And the plant visit, that's the most important thing that we can get. With the theory classes, when we relate or correlate that part, it will be very beneficial to us, and it will be beneficial to you also. Now I just want to say, this phenomenal day will be incomplete without saying gratitude to the God, my parents, parents of the batchmates, teachers, principals, and our director, sir. I would like to thank to the person who shows the path in the journey of power engineer, like the Google map shows accurately for a particular destination. He is not only a faculty, but also a mentor, a guide, a friend, more likely a brother, who dedicatedly available to us all the times. We can say it 24/7. The light that enlightened in the life of batch 2021-2022 can be felt through this. I just want to take his name. Please give me a big applause for showing the gratitude for the person none other than Pawan Thakre, sir. I would like to thank the person who is Guru like Chanakya, who not only guided his disciple for their goal in the strategic way, rather show it experimentally to handle the uncertain arrow strike from the unknown part. He is like shield who guide and protect us from various challenges. The result can be seen in front of you, the happy faces of our batchmates. He is none other than our principal, sir, Mr. Nimai Desa. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank the person who not only shows the path to life, but also lives in our heart as a guardian in our second home. You are worried, why am I calling it second home, isn't it? JIPT is not an institution, it's an emotion. It's an emotion of second home. Second home where people of various states, students of various states come as a various branch, but they collide, they join, they combine and pass out as power engineer. He guided us through all the thick and thin. He gave us tension-free life, or we can say the hack of tension-free life. He just say, अरे ये सब तो चलता रहता है जिंदगी की राहों में, ये सब तो चलता रहता है जिंदगी की राहों में, भरोसा रखो अपने आप पर, और ये ना भूलो कि तुम सब हो हमारी छाँव में। फिर से मैं दोहराता हूँ, ये सब तो चलता रहता है जिंदगी की राहों में, भरोसा रखो अपने आप पर, और ये ना भूलो कि तुम सब हो हमारे छाँव में। And here the transformation of worry of result of this day can be seen through this ceremony, and he is none other than our director, sir, Mr. R.D. Carter, sir. Thank you all the plant faculties whose tireless effort and dedication transformed us to the way what we are. Thank you Rajendra sir and Durgesh sir too, without whom the cultural event can't even possible, and this is most important thing in any institutions. Thanks to the staff whose continuous effort helped this infra to make it clean and soothing environment. Please give them a big applause for the member who are continuously efforting for cleaning the environment and this part. I just want to conclude by this kavita, or you can say, मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अखरता है, आखिर की हुई मेहनत कभी बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. एंड दिस इज़ फॉर आवर JIPTN बैचमेट्स, जिन्होंने कर दिखाया कि कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. इस कविता को सबने कर सच दिखाया है, मन में विश्वास और रगों में साहस भरकर पा लिया तुमने चाहत वो, जाम हर रोज क्लास के बाद अपने स्किल्स बढ़ाकर. आज तुम्हारे चेहरे की खुशी तुम्हारी कामयाबी बयां करती है, और ये वाकई में बताती है कि कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती है, कभी हार नहीं होती. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you very much. I'm sure those words gave away to our current batch. Now, I would like to request our director of our institute, Dr. Cartre sir, to please present the mementos to our guest of honors. I would like to request Cartre sir to please present the mementos to Dr. Patidar sir. To Mr. Divakar Kaushik sir. Mr. Sameer Sharma sir. To Dr. Ajit Singh sir. And to Mr. Alok Jha. Thank you, sir. And thank you for accepting the awards as a token for our appreciation for you being here. Now, I would like to request Mr. Nimay De to come here and give us the vote of thanks and declare the closing ceremony. Welcome, sir.
Hi. Good evening to respected ED sir, distinguished guest, Mr. Divakar Kaushik, CGM NTPC Lara, Dr. R.D. Patikar, Dean OPGU, senior executives and HODs, deputy HODs, and my dear colleagues and students. I, Nimai De, principal, take the privilege to give the vote of thanks to all. Thank you very much for your precious presence during this annual convocation program. I now once again congratulate all the students who have successfully undergone the PGDC and PDC one-year program. I sincerely grateful to ED sir who has inspired us to organize this convocation ceremony and guided us in every aspect to bring the institute at higher level. I would like to thank all the faculty members, including SMEs of JPL, OPJU, and external faculty who have imparted knowledge and support to the students to complete this course. If we look at the placement record, last year it was 80% and this year it is almost 100%, which is a testament to the wonderful effort of our lean team. I extend my gratitude to all the HODs, deputy HODs, and Mr. Katre, head of the institute, all the team members present here from JIPT, HR admin, ED secretariat, and other colleagues who have put their best effort to make this program successful. Last but not the least, I thank the supporting staff members and colleagues, because without their support, this occasion could not have been memorable. With this, let us look forward for promising and momentous year ahead, and let's keep marching towards making JIPT an institute of our Honorable Chairman's dream. So, thank you, and I request all of you to stand up for the national anthem.
जन मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. I now invite all of you for high tea at the outside of the auditorium. And students are requested to take right turn when you go for this high tea. And all guests are requested to come outside the auditorium and conclude this conversation.